And for those who don't know, let's not judge each other. Understand that the person is learning. Because like I'm telling you, I was the child who didn't know anything about people as well. But there are people who were putting fire. I make mistakes, I get taught. So that's how it works. The same way like I did the protocols and stuff. You cannot just one day wake up and know that thing. Somebody must teach you structure, teach you this, teach you that. And then you understand and know when to do something. So I think it's us, the solution is let's teach each other at the locals and also understanding the type of hymns that can be sang, you understand? Opening hymn, you start singing Jesu or Shuiti or Ushuide, you understand? It becomes not. So let's learn what has to be sung when, and we will all have understanding. That is why even these hymns, when they don't understand, right now in any setting, you can start Utwali Ratu. They will have energy for it. Just that I can't sing, I was going to start it now. To show what it's about, if I understand something, I will embrace it. I think I've said enough. In short.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
Wave your hands. Hallelujah.
Amen.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
Hallelujah. I agree. First of all, thank you, the parliamentarian, the protocol observed. It doesn't matter which song I sing or a hymn. We can sing Sefapano Kebuhan. It is a funeral song, but someone can sing it right now and we feel revived. When I came here, I had to sing it. I was worried. What are they singing? Which spirit is here? What kind of spirit is here? A song is a song, and a song blesses each and everyone in a different way. That's why I say you can sing any song. It depends. How do you sing it? What does it say to you? We don't just sing because we want to sing. We sing because there is meaning in what we are singing. The problem is that we want to imitate the other singers. We don't sing what is in our heart. The other thing is that we are not attending the teaching in our own churches. The teachings are taking place in our churches. Even in my church, I teach, but there is no youth who attend the teaching. The youth do not even know the call to worship procedure. In the church, they are spectators. They just sit down. They don't have the hymn book. Did you bring a hymn book? They said, bring a hymn book. Did you bring it?
Yes.
When we say, let's sing, you open your phone and you deviate from what you are supposed to do. It is not wrong to open the phone. It is wrong of what are you doing with your phone. We know today life has changed. We have to use our phones for specific things in our church. Yes, there are songs in there, but some of them, if you have read them very well, they have been changed the words. I'm not sure whether you have realized that they have changed the words. They have put the words, I don't know which words are they. Even our Bible, some of the Bibles, they have changed the ways. But there is nothing wrong with the way you are, my brother. It is that we have to stand up from somewhere. We do not need to discourage each other. No. If we realize that we are not doing something right, then we need to rise and do something right. If we can say area 1, area 2, area 3, area 4, then we complement each other and see. I don't see anything wrong. What we are saying here, don't speak the negatives, speak the positives. Encourage each other. We are coming from different places. We are coming from different view of looking at things. I like the Proverbs. It says there is a verse that says 11, Proverbs 11:25 says what? Sometimes we do things that we think they are right when they are not right. So we know what is right. Let's choose the right thing. The songs, I don't see anything wrong with them. We can sing, we can. The problem is you. People are sleeping. Why? There is something that says you are like a dog that has been hacked. When you start to jump and sing, the chains is dragging you. Say no, don't do that. So those who can feel the spirit, let us be powerful and overpower the spirit that is making people to feel dizzy.
Thank you very much. With everything summed up, I just want to say that I feel there's a lack of disrespect amongst all of us, in a way. And what I mean by that is, I feel us as young brothers and sisters, there are some things that we need to take initiative of. We don't have to be told all the time. Number one, we don't have to be told to wake up on time and go shower. Number two, when it's time to go to the hall, go to the hall. Because the next thing is that you end up getting into an argument with your leader and you take it personal. Me as an area president, I should be able to go to Brother leader. He's my superior, but I should be able to correct him if something is wrong. Now, if you guys see it as spite, you will never learn from your mistakes. So when we call you out, we're not calling you out just to spite you or we have a personal vendetta against you. No. We want things to go smooth sailing and that you learn. Because the number one thing that happens is that when nothing goes smooth, you guys complain that everything's disorganized, we run late, we eat late, all these things that are in the program, we end up prolonging longer and longer and longer and longer. So I feel like us as ourselves, we need to reflect on whether we are taking that initiative or whether are we doing the right thing at the right time. We shouldn't have the executive board members yelling at us going, hey, no, you are at a church event. You came to church. Go to the church hall. Don't go gallivanting to your room and sleeping. If you are sick, just inform someone that you are sick. It really doesn't take much to say, I'm not feeling well, may I rest? So in conclusion,
to all in the most powerful name of our Lord Jesus Christ, amen. Yes, coming to worshiping, what I've realized yesterday during the revival and devotion part of it, what I've realized is we, YPDS, we do not bring our hymnal books. We do not bring Stifila Zaro Natasioni. Most of the songs that we so much put power in, Kidi, Begeli Beke, again, Skim, what Samasuka, again. So if we can learn the devotion in, Arden Gadi fail, Tasion. Because when you see how we do up in it's on Modifilenzasion, there's no participation. People do not know the failure. So let us encourage each other.
In the YPD, we are now going to become insurance back. So I want to see this now. maybe to all YPDs, take this organization very serious. This is where you learn. I always emphasize this. This is where you learn. Some things that you're going to use in your workplaces are things that you learn here. I always tell people that the things that you hear, a YPD who was a secretary, no one can write minutes better than them anywhere in the world. Because of the things you learn here. If you're once an officer, wherever you are, when you write a report or even an assignment, the things that you learn, the stuff that you are taught by this organization, are things you're going to use. I got an opportunity to work for a company, and they said I should write minutes. But I wrote the way I understood them in the ADME church and go YPD. Even today, how I wrote them is a template of how the company wants minutes to be written. Because of something that I learned in this organization. I remember when Joanne Bobos, I don't know if many of you know him. He came to one of our churches in the Rimbe district. I was still very young in the YPD. He said, YPD, in order for you to enjoy yourself in this organization, you need 3 things. Number 1, commitment. Number 2, commitment. Number 3, commitment. If you want to have fun, you can have fun in this organization. That is why from Watubahar, we always say the same thing. Hey, Kana Butarona YPD was. The next generation, Kana Butarona the YPD was. Because they told themselves, it won't die on our watch. The YPD went down. So I commit myself here. I learn as much as I can. Because we are going to teach each other, we are going to learn from each other. You make connections from each other. Some of you are going to share a room here. One day you're going to meet at the boardroom somewhere. Because of the connection you made here. Some of you are going to get jobs and opportunities from people who you met here. One day. So when you come here, commit yourself. The same way you were posting those photos about the seminar coming, all the excitement. But like when people come and we sing like we don't want to, you ask yourself, is this what you were posting to come and do? Maybe to put it this way, some of you are from as far as Rustenburg. I'm sure you saw how far it is. So when you see Area 1 coming to Gauteng, now you know where they are coming from. Now you understand the commitment of the numbers you require. So let it be a lesson. Commit yourself to this. Give it your best. If you are making mistakes, make them here, you will learn here. Let it not be Barika Nakosabo Mama, YPD Afela Ronamu. This auxiliary was here before. All of us were here. YPD. Were born. And the YPDs before us. Some of them are presiding elders and bishops who were part of the YPD. We are all gonna leave it. But what role did we play? What role did we play? It's not about come and make friends. We have time to play. Like Brother Maketa said, it is time. Commit yourself to things. Learn, you will go very far. And respect the badge that is on your chest. Every time you wear the missionary or any regalia YPD. Because it's a status, it's a symbol that shows you belong to an elite group of people who are well learned. Because all the people who are good administrators and keepers of the church protocol and church proceedings and teachings will tell you here is where you learn. So take time to learn, commit to this thing. So that when you come back here, Brother Mashishi, Brother Venita President Brother Mashishi, to come and close the seminar. You can come and say, this energy is the one that I left. And I'm here again, I'm happy to see you are still going. Build a legacy and enjoy yourselves. And don't forget,